Your first step will be to go to the website for the eDiscovery portal. The URL is included on this slide. As an alternative to entering that URL into a search bar, you could also go to the mass.gov website. Once you're on the mass.gov website, on the top right-hand corner, you'll see a search bar, and you can enter Office of Alcohol Testing Discovery as a search term. This page should come up, and you could click the link for the eDiscovery portal. You can also use your favorite search engine, such as Google, and search for the term Office of Alcohol Testing Discovery. No matter how you get there, once you've found the website for the eDiscovery portal, before you can start searching, you'll need to create a user account with a valid email address. During the process of creating a user account, you'll receive two separate emails, one with a temporary password and the other with an activation code. Both of these will be valid for 24 hours. Once you create that user account, you'll be able to log in. You'll be asked to read certain terms and conditions and accept them, and then you'll be able to begin your search. As I mentioned, if you need any assistance with this process, feel free to contact the Office of Alcohol Testing during business hours at 857-377-3030 or email oat.ediscovery@mass.gov. Once you're on the main page of the Office of Alcohol Testing eDiscovery portal, which looks like this, in order to create a user account, you'll need to click on the green button or bar that says Create User Account. This will bring you to a page that requires you to fill in certain mandatory fields of information that are marked with a red asterisk. Those fields include name, email address, username of your choosing, as well as purpose. The purpose actually has a drop-down menu with 4 different options: court, discovery, research, and personal. Although it requires you to fill in this particular field, the access to eDiscovery is the same no matter what you choose. Once you've done that, you're going to be required to read the terms of use and check the box that you have read and agree to those terms. And you're also going to have to check the box that indicates that you are not, in fact, a robot. Once you've done that, you can click the blue Submit box and it'll lead you to the next page. Once you hit Submit, you will see a screen that looks like this. We recommend that you keep this screen open so that you can come back to it after you've received your 2 emails, your password, and your activation code. So keep this screen open. Within a few minutes of you submitting that information, you should receive 2 separate emails. One is the temporary password email, and the other is the activation code. This is what those emails should look like. You'll want to go back to that registration page that I told you to keep open, and you're going to want to click on the square. It'll be on the bottom left-hand side. It'll say Return to the Welcome page. Once you are back at this welcome page, you will need to enter the username that you selected when you filled in all of the mandatory fields, and you'll want to include here your temporary password from that email that you received. And then you're going to click on the green Login button. You'll be prompted to a page that asks you to re-enter your temporary password and then to create a new password and to confirm that new password that you've created. Once you've done those things, you can hit the blue Submit button. You'll be prompted to a screen that asks for the activation code from that second email that you've received with an activation code. Here is where you'll enter that activation code. And then you can select the Activate Account blue button. Once you've done those things, you've successfully created an account. You'll be brought to the Terms of Use page, and as I mentioned, you'll have to read the Terms of Use and acknowledge them, and then click on Continuing to the portal. You're now officially logged in and are able to search all of the materials that are accessible on the eDiscovery portal. If you need assistance with the login process or creating an account, you can feel free to reach out to the main number at the Office of Alcohol Testing at 857-377-3030 or email us at oat.ediscovery@mass.gov. Thank you.